So I had a bit of an of mice and men kind of day today, but it all worked out really well in the end. I've made it halfway to Rockhampton, and someone's offered to pick me up and take me back to their place in Mount Larkham. And so, that works really well for me because I get halfway and I get to stay with someone again. It's fantastic. So thank you once again to all the support I get. The day itself, so I've run about 50 Ks, and it's been on highways, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. That's what it's going to be like from here on in. But most of the way I've been running beside these trains and trucks. I'll tell you what, the trucks when they hit you, like the wind beside them just knocks your hat off, and some of them it just about stops you dead in your tracks. And yeah, so fun to run against, but nevertheless, I don't know, I'm showing you this train because I want your opinion on how long it is. I'm guessing 1 kilometre, maybe a bit over. Yeah, and I guess that's it. Anyway, day 66, I had something to say. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you a little bit about the mind tricks I play on myself, just things that keep me going, if you know what I mean. So, alright, so I saw this sign today, and it was 20 kilometres basically to my destination, this town, Mount Larkham. And so about 2 hours later, or what felt like 2 hours later, I thought to myself, come on, where's this town? It's got to be here somewhere soon. It feels like I've been running for 2 hours, and it's just one of those things. The closer you get to somewhere, the more panicky you feel about making it, the more tired you get, and the more desperate you want to be there. And it's a terrible feeling, and it's something that I try to get out of my body because I want to be more like I was on that day where I ran 108k, where you're just in the middle of nothing, and the finish is so far away that you're just relaxed. You just let go and you just run and run and run, and you're just completely at ease. And so, with that point at which I'm going, right, okay, so maybe, even though it feels like I've been running for 2 hours, perhaps I've only been running for an hour, perhaps I'm only halfway, in which case I still have a very long way to go. And look, if I've only come halfway, and that felt like 2 hours, well then I guess it could be another 2 hours before I get there. So, in fact, that means I've actually come nowhere, and I've still got 2 hours to go, so I may as well just shut up and keep running. And and I kid you not, that kind of logic, even though, I don't know, somewhere there a logician could pull out the flaw in it, it makes me go, I'm still in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't matter. And then like 5 Ks later I just rock up into town. I'm like, oh, here's town, beauty, awesome. And yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier. So anyway, that's just sort of the mind games that I play with myself on the way to try and make things easier. But anyway, that's about all I got, and I'll catch you tomorrow in Rockhampton. Cheers.